Hello everybody, Michelle here, and today I'm going to be doing a vegan favorites video. It's been a long while since I've done one of these. I really wanted to start doing them monthly, but things have just been crazy. If you guys are interested in me doing these monthly, let me know below. But for now, I just walked through my house and pulled out a couple of vegan favorite things of lately that I've been using a lot or eating a lot, and I wanted to share them with you. So let's jump right in. First up, oh my gosh, these are new to the market, I believe. These are Unreal dark chocolate almond butter cups. You guys, these things are kind of addictive, like dangerous. There should be a warning label on these. Like, they're so good. They're like Reese's peanut butter cups, but infinitely better and without any of the cruelty or nastiness inside. They are made with fair trade ingredients. They're non-GMO. I just really love this company. I believe not all of their products are vegan, but they do have a lot of vegan products, including this. So that's my first favorite. Next up, I'm going to do another food product. This has been out for a while, but it took me a long time to actually pick it up and try it. These are not something I would normally lean towards and try eating, but I did. I think Dan got it first, my husband, but these are so good. One of those things you can just keep in the freezer, and when hunger strikes and you're too lazy to cook, you can just pop one of these in the microwave or the toaster oven, and whew, they're so good. They're all hot and chewy, and they have this like pulled vegan meat. These are called Porkless pockets. So just all of the yumminess, packed with protein, ready in 3 minutes, non-GMO, without harming anyone. So yeah, if you're looking for some comfort food, I highly recommend this. I think they have it at Target. A lot of mainstream grocery stores are carrying Gardein now, so likely you'll be able to find this at one of them. Next up, this might seem kind of random. First up, these big mason jars are so handy because you can see everything in them when you're storing them in your pantry. But what's inside here is barley. Barley has become one of my favorite things to add to soups. I make a ton of soups in my Instant Pot, my pressure cooker. I will be sharing recipes on that eventually. I might even make a whole ebook about Instant Pot recipes because so many people are asking, but whenever I make soups, I just toss some of these little barley kernels in, and they're so good. It's like, it gives it like a chewy, almost pasta-esque vibe, but in these little barley nuggets. So good. All right, still more on the food train. This is gonna seem random. Old-fashioned organic oats. This is not for oatmeal. I go through containers upon containers of this lately in the past month because I've been using them in smoothies. So instead of just adding milk to my smoothies, or almond milk or soy milk, of course, I'll add a handful of these rolled oats and water, and I'll blend that up before I add other ingredients using like a high-powered blender, like a Vitamix or a Blendtec, and it becomes like creamy oat milk. And just adds extra fiber and extra nutrients into the smoothie. And then I'll add my other ingredients like frozen bananas, strawberries, etc. And it's so good. I also like adding a handful of cashews. It adds just an extra layer of creaminess. But yeah, I'll just add oats, raw cashews, and I'll cover that with water. You can also add in some soy milk or almond milk, but adding this to smoothies, it makes it like extra thick and creamy, and I also think it helps you stay full for longer because of the added fiber in there. Next up, ramen noodles. Ramen is one of my favorite foods on the planet. I mean, let's just put that out there. Ramen is so good. I grew up eating tons of top ramen, like the cheap, like 10 cents a packet top ramen you could get at the store. And yeah, now that I try and eat a little healthier, I've found that there's healthier alternatives out there. The first being this ramen. What is the company? From the company Koyo. You can get this on vitacost.com. It's an online grocery that I really love. You can get it at Whole Foods, natural food stores. A lot of just generic grocery stores are carrying this now, so that's very exciting, and I love the garlic pepper flavor. It's so good. And the other are these GreeNoodles. So this is kind of like a superfood ramen noodle, but they're extra chewy. This is my favorite type of noodle on the planet. It doesn't come with any seasoning packet, so you'll need to season it yourself. You could use like miso paste to create a seasoning, or just vegetable broth, or bouillon cubes. Or a lot of times I will just drain the water out and eat this as a noodle dish, and I'll add a little bit of olive oil or sesame oil, salt, garlic powder, some red pepper flakes, maybe some nutritional yeast, and that makes a really, really delicious little snack / meal. So if there's any other fellow ramen lovers, definitely check these out. Next up is not a food item, but it is a conditioner. This is my favorite conditioner on the planet, and I just found out I could get this massive bottle with like a pump top, and it's awesome. First of all, I feel like I go through conditioner like crazy because I have a lot of hair. So what that means is I'm spending half my life in the shower going, trying to get like the conditioner out of the bottom of the bottle. So this pump is super convenient. I believe I got this on Vitacost as well. I'll drop a link below in case you're interested in checking it out. But I believe you can get these at Whole Foods, at natural food stores. You're just starting to see these pop up everywhere. Alba Botanica is a cruelty-free brand. I really love their products a lot. And this has just been my go-to conditioner for a long, long time. So if you're in the market for a cruelty-free conditioner, highly recommend checking this out. This scent, the mango, smells like tropical paradise, and it's my favorite. So, yes, yes, yes. Okay, another non-food item that I just think is hilarious, so I wanted to show you guys. Pacifica, which is a cruelty-free and totally vegan brand, came out with these new lip balms. And they sent me a bunch to check out. Not sponsored, but this was hilarious, because this one is called the scent Summer Kale. Like, how trendy and vegan is that? But it smells so good. It does not smell like kale. It smells like some summer flowers and fruit. And it's just really soft, really awesome lip balm. I've left these in my car in the Sacramento heat, and a lot of times I'll come back and just like the lip balms will be melted everywhere, and that hasn't happened with this. And if you're wondering what it means to have a vegan lip balm, basically that there's no beeswax. That's the item that often comes into lip balms. But this is also cruelty-free, so it's not tested on animals. All right, next up is one for all my pup friends out there. My dog loves VDog. He's been eating VDog, vegan dog food, for a long, long time, and he always gets a big thumbs up from his vets. He just, it really helps him thrive. And they recently came out with breath bones. These are kind of like those dental chews, but I obviously don't give Chance actual bones, and these are a great plant-based option. So it kind of helps keep his teeth clean, and he just really loves them as a treat and a snack. Some of the ingredients in there are cinnamon, broccoli, chia seeds, parsley, sweet potato. So there's just really clean ingredients and healthful. And yeah, I just love VDogs. If you haven't checked them out, I think it's vdogfood.com. You definitely should. All right, next up. This is not the healthiest haul, but I mean, it's gotta be a haul, it's gotta be fun. What am I gonna show you? Carrots and broccoli? I might have shown these before because these have been a long time fave, but they're just so good. They're worth bringing up again. These are the Annie's Homegrown Bunny Fruit Snacks. So most often fruit snacks or gummy bears are made with gelatin, which comes from animal skin and bone that's been boiled. It's just nasty and obviously not kind or humane. So these enter the compassionate, cruelty-free alternative that taste even better. These things are stinking amazing. You've got to check them out if you haven't already. And they're so cute. They're shaped like little bunnies. I mean, I might be biased because I have a bunny that I've rescued and he's the cutest, but they're really good. Definitely check them out. Okay, the last thing that I have to show you, I think, yes, is... This is not new, my friends. This is Chloe Coscarelli's very first cookbook, and I got it many, many years ago, and to this day, it is my favorite cookbook on the planet. If I could only have one cookbook for the rest of time, that would be difficult, but hands down, it would be this. I've made so many of the recipes in here. I just had a bunch of friends over who are not vegan, and I made like a whole dinner party of recipes basically out of this book, and they all loved them. They were like asking for the recipes, they wanted to get the cookbook, and I find that a lot when I make things from here because they're so good. One of the things I love about Chloe, and especially this cookbook, is that she's just so passionate. A lot of people creating cookbooks just like need to get them out there, so they have to create like 100 recipes really fast. And it's just tough. Like they don't have time to like test and retest and retest and then like test again, send them around to all their friends. But when she created this book, I remember talking to her afterwards, and she was saying how like literally for every recipe there were dozens of iterations. Like her and her mom and her friends would just be cooking the same thing over and over again, tweaking it little bit by little bit to absolutely perfect it. And that quality really shows through in these recipes, which are so delicious. She has several more cookbooks that are out now. I'm sure they're amazing as well, but honestly, I just turned to these recipes so much that this is the one that I would recommend to everybody. I will link this down below as well if you're interested. And that's it. These are my latest favorites from just walking around my house picking out things. Let me know what you guys have been loving in the vegan world or just in life in general down in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Your comments are awesome. I read almost all the comments, even if I don't have time to respond to them. It just really means a lot that you're letting me know what's up. I don't know. I love hearing from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more videos, be sure to hit subscribe and hit the bell. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to support my channel and you like what I do here on YouTube. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing day, are enjoying all the amazing vegan foods and things that are coming out in the world, and I will see you in the next video.